Hello everyone, it's the Cuba, and today I'm going to show you some PLL algorithms which are necessary to learn while solving the 3x3 with one hand. So as you may know that there are 21 PLL cases and the algorithm which you use for 2H for many of those cases may not be the best while solving the 3x3 with one hand. So it becomes necessary for you to learn some algorithms which is better for you while solving the 3x3 with OH. So let's start with the H pump. So normally with two hand you do a M2 U and that F algorithm, which is like not so good with one hand because you need to practice your the M moves. So it's better to learn an algorithm which consists of only R and U moves. So I have an algorithm which have only R and U moves and can be learned pretty quickly. So the algorithm goes like R2 U2 R U2 R2 U2 R2 U2 R U2 R2. So this algorithm is pretty simple and can be learned and can be execute like really quickly if you practice enough. So next up we have the Z pump. So the algorithm goes like R prime U prime R2 U R U R prime U prime R U R U prime, and then finally insert this pair by R U prime R prime and then the AUF. Next up we have the JA pump. So most of you already know this algorithm, but for someone who don't know this algorithm is consisting of only R, U and L moves. So this can be done pretty quickly. The algorithm goes like R prime U prime L prime U2 R prime U prime and then R prime and then U2 and then R L and then the UF. Next we have the JB pump. So with two hand we do this algorithm, which is almost everyone's favorite algorithm, but with one hand you like this algorithm consists of R F moves, so it can't be done quickly. So this is the algorithm which I have like for this J pump. So you hold it from here, this block over here and the small block over here. So the algorithm goes like L R U2 R prime U prime R U2 L U R. So it's much better for the OH. Now we have the 4 G pumps. So first up, this is a GA pump. So all the 4 G pumps will be consisting of wide moves and rotations because it's much faster than D and F moves in the algorithm. So this is the GA pump. So the algorithm goes like R2 wide U R prime U R prime U prime R wide U prime R2 and then a rotation like this to insert this pair, and then if there is a AUF you can do it by your pinky just like R. Next we have the GB pump. So this algorithm consists of like a rotation. If you are holding it from here, you first need to rotate to take this pair out. So the folding position is here. So the algorithm goes like R prime U prime R and then a rotation here, and then R2 wide U like this thumb, and then R prime U R prime U prime R U prime R wide U prime and then R2. So next we have this GC pump. So you hold it from here like the small block in the back. So the algorithm goes like R2 wide U prime R U prime R U R prime and a U wide U by like this thumb, and then R2 and a rotation, and then insert this pair by R U prime R prime and then the AUF. So next we have the GD pump, the last of all the G pumps. So we have to hold it like this, the small block over here and the headlights over here. The algorithm goes like R U R prime to take this pair out and then a rotation, and then R2 wide U prime R U prime R prime U R prime wide U prime by this thumb. You can notice that I do all the wide U's with this thumb and then the R2. Now to the E pump. So normally with two hands you hold it from here and do the R, U and D moves, but with one hand and this algorithm you have to hold it from here. These two edges need to swap like in horizontal swap, so you hold it from here. So the algorithm goes like R2 U R prime U prime. So you can imagine like doing a sexy move, but with the first R being R2, so the first part becomes R2 U R prime U prime, and with the U prime you can just rotate. So here's the rotation, and then you do R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, double sexy, and then R U R prime. Not the complete move, but this R U and R prime, and then you will rotate back and then do R to build this block, then U prime and then R2. So I think this algorithm is much better than the R U and D moves algorithm for the one hand, because Patrick Ponce even uses this algorithm. So it's very easy to learn. So this should be your EPOM algorithm. So now to the last two algorithms. So here's the NA-POM. So normally with two hand you do it like some setup moves and then a JB-POM and then undo the setup moves. So it's really good for the two hands, but for one hand it consists of F moves, so it can't be done really quickly. So the algorithm which I'm going to show you consists of L, U and R moves, as same as the J-POMs. So the algorithm goes like, you hold it from here and then the L from here, starting L, U prime, R, U2, L, U, R prime, L, U prime, R, U2, L prime, U, L, R prime. So this is the algorithm for the NA-POM. The NB-POM will be the same, but the R and the L will be swapped. So here's the last PL algorithm, the NB-POM. So the algorithm goes like R prime, U prime, L prime, U2, R prime, U prime, L, and then R prime, U, L prime, U2, R prime, U prime, and then the last L can be done by rotating like this, and then the UF will be done by the pinky like the R moves. So I hope you like it. So if you did, then smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, and wait for the future more videos. Until then, this is DKuber signing out.